Okay. We are back, baby.
Oh, jeez.
When I return this, now continue your travels. Elsewhere on that day.
Hey!
Can't take them early, so we can call it a day at that. Can't go back to town?
Okay then.
Yeah, let's even have a nice dinner. Sounds better.
Right?
There we go. Oh yeah, because we can teleport, that's right. Aha. Back in the Martyra Tavern.
Alright.
Plus the Gorbin King thing. Remember that? The people who live around Martyra can rest easy. But woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. We still on that? Lesson is learned. And should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. Better go report it in on the recruitment center, said Bundy. Let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless.
With the sand flash, probably seems like one is coming. I suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? Seers are rarely wrong in my experience. Just assume the weather will change as the
Now then.
Suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our place. I'd say we earned the rest today. Good job. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Time
new
marches
king
on, baby.
draws nearer.
Finally made it to July.
Alright.
Departing tomorrow. Shit. Still haven't. But yeah, let's report this quest.
More people missing. Take a look.
Wow. Is that wow? So you defeated the Gorbin King? Take down a whole Gorbin mob, not to mention its leader. Right? Force to be reckoned with. Is a reward. Ooh,
We did it.
fuck the Gorbins. Increase courage.
Alright.
Courage. That's a lot of courage, baby. I'm a cowardly dog.
Well done.
Like me. Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. The contractor should send you in.
Come on!
Listen to that all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. Making sure you're well rewarded.
What do you think of this?
That reminds me. Well, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. The high and mighty noble in the capital is looking for someone who can take it down. That's something about it having made off with a family heirloom. And the reward would be a pretty reevy. But the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two. Noble Sun Lumio Street would have more.
Oh, yeah?
There's a monster in the mausoleum. You should do something about that. The noble in the capital wouldn't know.
An elder candidate? No.
So let's go in here. We'll see
Hey!
what items.
What'll it be?
Oh, it's just a gritty weapon. Crossbow, huh? Or a gunner. I don't have a gunner. Okay. Oh, I didn't sell my items, but
An elder candidate?
Alright,
it's whatever.
No. Must
Where
have
to?
got it wrong.
Oh, we should probably go to that other area.
What were the gods doing?
Everyone is here.
Now then.
How far do I run her then?
A village.
Looks charming.
Yeah, let's go here.
That's where you want to go.
The old man that Eris is looking for is lives there. Let's play the place a visit. There's a reward involved. It would help us with our preparations against eyes people. Wanna go?
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Ready to make it back by tonight? But of course. So long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
That's cutting it close.
Really cutting it close on time. Are you sure? Now let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert until we get there. That is cutting it a little close, but got it.
The gauntlet runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Or she would talk with him. Where are you, buddy? Ability to... We need that. That's actually really good. What's her ability to do? Oh, okay. The sword, but needs to level up his warrior skills. Let's go talk. Good talk.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, you're on a issue one gets much more weight, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Take your part. Just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? You can use your advice about something. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to burn you like the person who's the problem.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember when we heard about my inheritance? There may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia. You can save your people.
Sure.
This could help all of your townspeople.
No.
Yes. No, but yes. Yes. And even the others. And yet, I would rather I use it to rebuild my house. Be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all who are born to nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor with royals, nobles, from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, hand would be promised to another family member, and some would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. Well, that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. I have to keep my phone on. Your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
Only we're that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined anything to this. It makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled of his life by a cadre of servants. The house is named. Both are the cornerstones of Halia. That means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. I put the house first, in spite of that. I'm no different than Lord Hydran. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts only.
Got it.
There's a ray of light between these clouds. Thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. We should look into it.
Well then,
Looks like we need to look into this ourselves.
You.
You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? Take me back with your hand. I can't let you go.
after all,
No, I'd be worried if you went back alone.
Hey,
What am I? Boy in your charge now? Please.
you're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, show me your great ahead there next time we meet up. Kids that strolls deep in trust in me.
I'm relieved
Hell
in knowing
yeah.
that I'm not alone.
More skills, baby. I really should be the one helping you. It's quite the opposite, time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Oh yeah, let's go. Money, money,
The
money.
party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Oh, anime.
Say,
This is the place. This is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Come now, the air's clean. There's no sign that they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fi.
Stroll, please.
Come on!
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds
By
me.
the way, wanna ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nurse was looking for? Why didn't Nurse leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows, though. I thought I heard him mutter, "The goat's probably dead," or something.
Hey!
It's me. Is there an old inventor living in this village? Inventor? Hold on. You don't mean that Ishikio codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago. Quite sudden. But you knew him, did you? If so, here. This is for last ornament.
Huh.
What is this? Igniter? I've never seen such a shape. I tell you, I haven't the foggiest what happens in Inventor's head. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the old royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. Inventor's journal.
That's...
What the blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Nurse knows.
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nurse fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article. A real bona fide lost relic in my hands.
Cool.
Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
I wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm bally well touched.
Well touched.
It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella, seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
Sure.
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or two in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Yeah, leave it.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Reveal Nurse's passion for relics. Pulls his feet to me. Is this... We get the gunner.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Cool.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Got it.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow
Wait,
down
that
our
my girl
search
sounds like
range a
my-
tad.
Can I hear him say it again?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could
My girl.
crack the cipher, that'd I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
And hero. Birdie big
Hey,
one.
I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Cool.
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Yeah. Should search the area if she brings it up. Okay. Let's with that. Try to keep an eye out when you're exploring inside. Okay.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Well, Nurse. Left Nurse being merciful work and return to the village of Gallica. As ever, to the calm, peaceful place. That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Stop at the shop since we're already
That
here.
reminds me.
By the way, when you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel, I wonder if they sell that here. What? Events for engage. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna get that. That's a lot of agility. I'm gonna buy. Oh, a lot of money. Let's buy 4. Magma pills. Magma pills. That's pretty good. And grab that. I don't think I need these. That's paralysis and rage. Nah, I'm good. What do I ask about?
Right.
The village is mostly known for agricultural livestock and carrier pigeons. There were some terrifying rumors about Martira, but this is a nice and peaceful
I
village.
see.
But it appears this village wasn't targeted. Probably to our mountain. One thing of note is we still practice guy burials. Their memorial service holds so a soul of the deceased can ascend to the skies and soar like a bird. Pig doesn't live and have the same hold out here it does in the capital. Some say we're a paradise for the perished, where you can be laid to rest as you please. Okay. Let's...
Now then,
Which one? All right.
Web
Okay, then.
space. Teleport. Yeah, let's do that. One of the days that you return from work, you still have free time for activity.
What do you want to do?
Report
More
this
people
request.
missing.
Hello,
Is that the practical pigeon parcel? Oh, you really got it for me. I got these for myself. These are
Stupendous.
goodness. I'll put these into an incubator right away. Magic Knight will have them ready to hatch instead. Our requisition pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it's been for our city. But we've got to have a new king. I hope there'll at least be someone who will put a stop to these pushy nobles who want our lives over their wills.
You know, you saved my ass.
For the time being, thanks to take care of our needs and then some. Really must be. Yeah, no sweat.
Mission accomplished.
It's some noodles.
Amazing.
Wow, you sure you're okay with giving us that much?
Ah, brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous.
Bye then.
If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I will.
Why, you?
Yeah, we're happy to help. We're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Plus the pay's good. Okay. What did I need to talk to him?
Now,
Imagination.
I'll be off.
How do I level up?
All right then.
Let's see. Mind. Mind is over here.
More people missing.
All right then.
Now what am I to do?
Nostalgic elder.
Oh.
Hey, now that I'm getting a look at you, you happen to be an elder. My word, you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me. Now why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Dear, you don't know the old tale? The one of the thief king and the elder's bread? The tale is warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you?
What do you want to do?
Hold on. Actually, I need to go to the velvet room. First
Are they gonna
velvet room,
kidnap me too?
because we have to level up.
Now, where
People
was I?
missing.
I'm doing it at the academia. That's it.
Would you look at this?
The power of a new archetype. You come and speak to me. What do you? Can I pet the cat?
That's a good kitty.
I mean, he likes you.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Seeker's research. My assignments for you is to learn the gunner. Seems you're still
I'm
working.
counting on you.
Okay. I'll study it then. Detail. Wrinkle. Stunned or defeated. Ooh, main inflicted sleep. Interesting. Guess it's all pierce. Interesting. We'll learn them.
I see. Fascinating.
We got it. This is the archetype he sends to Neurus's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a trailblazer who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward. Name the people of good servitude.
All right.
Yep.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
The gunner, I see. In the voices of past hero souls, or the heart who tempers anxiety and dismay. If thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, we shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
Really?
Pierce through the enemies at range, not from my eyes, not from the fight, and not from reality.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
So now,
True to form.
I think you finished learning the gunner for me. You can stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Here we go. Hero's fruit and increase imagine. Oh,
All right.
that's what we needed to do. And we get the. Oh, we didn't even get the level up. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect he must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me in the first place. Most likely, it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth the king would prefer remained buried. What truth?
What?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by sanctism to begin with. It's a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat. Right? So, especially if wielded freely by the king. Even now, research on it was forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. So I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure in solitude and remain sane?
But
However, in my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you, who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate are slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetype, on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape this curse I leave this world. I'll help you.
Right.
Oh,
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support.
regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. Hell yeah, level this bitch up.
He.
A scholar in search of utopia. Within him dwells this virtue of the secret.
Now.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
A
blossom.
new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
You are the key to escape.
Oh, magic seeker. It's only the level up seeker more.
Now then,
This foreign thing, joy, courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. Growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues and truth. Hope this task will
This one's important.
Rage merchant at rank 15. Oh, okay. This is imagination.
I have faith in
I
you.
believe in you. I trust that you'll fulfill your promise to me. Can I just do that now? I might be able to.
What now?
That's a lot
I
of.
found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Evasion against fire attacks, cool. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do it. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to do it. We'll get there though. This magic form of
It's conceivable.
Previously must have had a strong desire behind a moment. I hope I feel I forgot something. Or I'm pretty
Adieu.
What's this again?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, sorry. It spins around. Is it a toy? Up the naked
This
sun.
right here.
This is a celestial globe. Models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic, times being what they are. The association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
You'll
let's go
come
back to
again, won't you?
reality. Yep, there goes gravity. Yep, there goes gravity. Choke you so mad, but he won't give up that easy. Nope, he won't have it. No, he won't. After
More
these
people
throws, he knows
missing.
that it's a joke.
Are they gonna kidnap me too?
Abolish taxes. It's your money. It's your money, and you need it now. Reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself.
That sounds right.
Sounds like something a merchant would come up with. The more you think about it, the less it makes sense. What happened to people who can't work? Besides, if there were no taxes, how would the kingdom help anyone? Every person for themselves. Nah, fuck it. Abolish taxes. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's. We're right there with imagination. I think if we talk to her, we can do it.
What do you want to do?
Imagination. What's the story? Oh, well, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time, I was raised in like that. This is bullshit.
ago.
The gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Sons, Rogue, Weimar, Yugif, Stari, Idia, Parapus, and Ishkia.
After that,
The Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share them. That way we all get to have one." The Rusant man shook his head. "How would a Yugif like you need a whole loaf? You need a larger portion." Then the rogue woman spoke and saying, "You must respect your elders." Weimar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel. I'll be in charge of it." The Weimar woman, the other 7 of course, were none too happy about it.
after that,
Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share. We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had a mind to listen. Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is just give up." Mustari man left along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8
and
loaves.
then,
Clearly can't share it equally, Weimar said. Then Ishkia finally spoke. "Put the remaining 2 loaves into 3s. That way, it can be equally split among the 6 of us." Idia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have bread." But the remaining 3 made our sour faces.
oh dear,
Would you look at that? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise. I'll get to the end next time. Wonder what will happen with these 8 people of different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone.
Now then,
What's gonna happen? We did it. We're inspired.
Imagination.
One of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
Conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
well then,
Time I get back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. Today's the day.
is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So,
Everyone's already headed for the gauntlet runner. You ready? Yeah.
More people missing.
Oh wait, can I talk to him real quick?
Alright
No,
then.
it won't let me. Too late. Fine though.
What were the gods doing?
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Oh wait, before we do
Cheers.
that, hold on. Can I change my guy? Not Katarina. How did people fight Katarina? What the fuck?
What now?
Change my.
What now?
That
It's just all around better. Medium wind. Medium wind to all of it. Yeah, that would be nice to have. Yeah, we need to switch back here. We need to level merchant more, just a little more. It's not even that much. Yeah, and I like having Lucky Find because having more items is like really fucking good, especially early in the game. Stroll. Now we can give him a second skill. Light dodge. I guess we just give him fire for now. I don't see anything else being really useful here.
Everyone's here.
Snap.
Let's move.
Head to the Hazme hideout, the giant sandworm's nest. We'll be there.
Let us hurry.
This place here. You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared?
Ha ha!
Alright,
Tally-ho
we're off
then.
Take her to full throttle, so hang on to something. Let's go, baby.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
How did people fight Katarina? I don't understand that.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
That looks like it's bravery. Or courage, whatever.
All right.
Toilet. I used one.
Right.
Gosh. Okay. Do I just read the bookshelf? I feel like that might be. Maybe I need that because I don't have. Yeah, I should probably learn how to talk better. Need to talk.
What's
good.
that?
Apparently, this book teaches you the ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part reviews some basics. Even if you make flawless first impressions, the discussion progresses. The other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses. How would you go about doing that? Pretend to cry.
About that.
Do you pretend to cry?
What?
Like, use crocodile tears until they've given in? I guess that strategy might work against some people. I feel like studying the art of persuasion and slightly increase my eloquence.
All right.
There we go. Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex. There's actually a lot to consider. Still more to read in this. I'll pick up a... Okay.
Come look at this.
Boy, people are not going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. Hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands?
Wow.
Oh.
What in the hell? Is that a giant sandworm husk? Can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A piece that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
No. Your attention's focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet, sand beneath. It's just white sand.
What happened?
Looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. Glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic, through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
You saying this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. Or how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, details of which we're not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses. But I dare say, this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
Sand here is rather pretty. The dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this, real pleasure of traveling. It certainly took my mind off of our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in this fantastic.
All right.
Very wise.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then. Us wonder we get to the run and get saddled with the kitchen patrol. How childish. It's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. Hold on, kitchen patrol. Tell Maria this later.
Well, I say.
Whoa. Now this is not. No, this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. It's a stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy, crew! I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
That voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Hurry on up now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. It leaves us no
All right.
choice. We don't have much of a choice here.
What?
They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. Ready? See, this is why I changed mine. Oh.
So it was your runner? I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina! Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up.
Okay.
I know we've got
I'll get some
history,
dish. Let's work
but
together.
we can't
Yeah,
afford
fair.
to let her beat us.
Feel heavy strength.
Not this. Time for some close combat. Seeker! Hold. Let's set it up.
Heavy physical weight. Yeah.
Show them our might.
Spider of the blade.
Let's do this!
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior!
Slicer.
Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
That's a lot of crits.
Magic Knight! Not now. I'm stepping back. Magic Knight!
Magic Knight. Let's
Freeze.
go, baby.
That's nothing!
Resistant. Okay.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
Only a flesh wound.
Come on then!
Please!
Hey.
We'll do this together.
All about the horse-drawn carriage.
Coordination is key!
How's this? A tough one.
Big hit.
I call upon royal power within! Tougher than I thought.
No crits though.
This is a joke!
No heal. Oh, that was just a little heal though. Actually not bad.
For all that we strive for! Oh, shards of ice!
Maybe I should have.
Still standing, I It's okay. We can do this. Let's set it up!
Yeah, horse-drawn carriage.
Alright, let's go!
Let's do this!
Oh, and that was crit too.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Mascus.
Good. 'Tis done.
Sweet.
I continue to grow.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Ted Bundy. This was a breeze.
No.
Gotta tell you, this was a breeze.
You pissed me
Wow,
off.
way to rub salt in the wound. Come on, you and I both know it was a close fight. But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And here we both stand, together again. Tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. Never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
I didn't know you did either. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapace. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, and if there's any to be had. A lot of us wonder if we've even been able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. Watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery. We can't even break out of our own.
what we have here is...
Now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. Once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country has ever known. Plans not half bad, no? Knock them off their mounds of money, that to raise the poor.
Oh, certainly.
We'll be working together to bring in those bounties. The ones that do get rich is in glory beside. Not a bad idea.
I see.
Admit it, it's not a bad
Isn't
idea.
it?
Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is,
There's this Claymore who's been sort of the brains of the operation. No brainy type. Nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. That it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me into the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapace. He shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Claymore is rotten to the core.
I suppose...
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Ted Bundy? Tell you if you win. I'm going to tell you if you finish it. Is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk. You better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. Future the Parapace says. I started with nothing, clothes on my back. Only where I am today by the strength I've learned from the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith.
Never
Is she
felt
gonna
so
join the
alive.
party? This is an aggressive brawler.
See you soon, I hope.
I'll be seeing you.
And then...
You take a beating before then. I plan to be the one who delivers that promise myself.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Empire.
What now?
Can I take a look at my phone? See what the next rank ability is. Edge. It's pretty good. While in reserve, the amount of experience control gains. Ooh. Oh, because we're gonna eventually have 5 party members. Okay. That's good to know. About Neris, what's next for him? Start of Battle in the Con. Enemy take one. Oh, very good. Cost to learn Gunner. Now setting Cleric. And kill. Okay. Pretty good. And what do we have here? Study the Puget Island. Ooh, fattens the purse of bounty rewards in each city's recruitment center. Pretty good. Merchant slots. Exchange rate, that's pretty good. Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the... Ooh, that is extremely good. That is something definitely. 1 second. Yeah, I really need this ability so I can kind of predict what I'm gonna be. I still have new missing followers. I don't have yet, but that's fine. What did people end up doing? It's back to React.
All right then. Let's go.
I mean, take a look. What is wrong with the reactor?
All right then.
Yeah. Best battles. This is the reactor though, right?
All right then.
Maybe I don't have that thing. Discuss battle strategies. Oh my god. Got a beanbag chair. Right.
All right then.
Let's go.
This.
Something up?
All right then.
I think we just learn more from Pride and Persuasion. Almost done reading it. Or it's probably left this. Let's take it over to the window if you want to read it together. I like it. Let's read it.
What's
Read it on
that?
How to talk good. Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to the letter, some people still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than
All right.
logic. For them, the most effective thing to do is like, none of those were. I guess plead with them.
Look at that.
Start pleading for their help.
Amazing.
Exactly right. Just to keep saying please until you wear down their patience. I guess it boils down to brute force in the end. Paying close attention.
All right.
Me. Still, persuading everyone is a monumental task. Makes sense. Everyone has their own values and ways of thinking. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has increased.
Now then.
Let's go.
Eloquence.
Huge. It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou art aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the
Why,
people.
that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Hell yeah. We can talk good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Arbor's Day.
The gauntlet runner quietly
Sand
comes to a
flash.
stop before the giant sandworm's nest.
Yep.
It is the
Alright.
day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Haisme Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Good.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What
That's a
the?
human, right? Oh, fuck, that's a human.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Okay.
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
Let's set it up!
Heavy light touch. I'll try it. Try
Go!
everything.
Let's do this!
Okay,
I shall
that's some
fight
damage.
as the noble I am. Let's make an end of it! Withdrawing! No holding back!
Blizzard?
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone all right?
Stroll.
To safer ground! Allies, together! Charging in to the rear guard!
Is it worth it? No, let's just guard.
They'll not break my defenses.
Throw light.
Stroll, your
Falling
speed's
back.
down.
I won't hold back!
Ice!
Hey,
I missed.
don't get sloppy, Captain.
Now, what's the plan? Are you prepared?
Sucks.
The power of ice!
Just don't miss
You
this
hit their
time.
weak point.
Observe
Keep
the
it up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Let justice prevail! Oh, shards of ice!
Hogenberg,
the mark.
pull yourself together.
Misses in one turn is
That's all.
wow.
Captain,
Come
they
forth,
slowed you
royal
down.
soul!
That's my problem.
Vitus power!
You hit their weakness.
Warrior!
That's your
Be
opening,
frozen.
Captain. You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
with blade in hand?
Hogenberg got them right
Seeker,
on their weak point.
freeze!
Stroll,
Warrior.
your speed's down.
Okay.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Good. We had eaten. Oh shit, we got eaten. That's not good.
What?
Oh no, no voices? Okay. What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Gallica is right. This is no worm. It is a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Oh ho ho. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourself at home.
Huh?
You have company? Been down here, old man. Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? By giving that lump just there. Big ol' wallop. You hit it. The valve that keeps the gut shut will open right up. Right. Then go straight on, and you'll get out, well, through the back. Mind the gut. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Oh, you right down.
Oh,
That would be incredible. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. We're working on a time limit. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Take a rest before we start this guts clear.
Truth be told,
This old beast eating the a lot of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. But every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here. Once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough. Alone, though. Don't get greedy. The looks of it. I've been here for many years. Wish to escape.
Nah.
Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bundle up. See, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. A whole. Okay. Well,
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Okay,
alright. Gotta save. And we shall pick it up here next time. Until
Yep.
then, my friends. Until then, I shall see you